Top 10 Dog Breeds for Apartments. Not everyone gets the luxury of enjoying a home with a nice backyard to play in. Although living in a house is nice, apartments are a great way to start out living on your own, or living more economically, and of course, you want to bring along man's best friend to keep you company. Some apartments can be smaller and kind of cramped, and don't always offer a place to play outside, so it's best to look for the ideal breed to take back to their forever apartment. Here are the top choices of breeds that can thrive in small space living. Number 1. Yorkshire Terrier. The Yorkie is a small dog with a mellow attitude that typically doesn't bark a lot. They're happy to hang out at home as long as they get 30 to 45 minutes a day of exercise, such as a walk or trip to the dog park. They're also friendly and adaptable to different people and places. Number 2. Havanese. The tiny ball of fluff is a special breed that spends most of their time cleaning themselves and napping. Although they like to run around and play, they won't make much noise since they only weigh about 10 pounds. You probably won't hear them barking either unless you scare them, so don't worry about the neighbors. Number 3. Maltese. These cuties barely shed even though they have long fur, so cleaning up after them is easy, and they don't bark much either. And since they are little, you don't have to worry about them making too much noise running around. They like to hang out with you, so make sure you spend plenty of time together. Number 4. Dachshund. Another small dog, the Dachshund is also pretty mellow and likes to please their humans. As long as they get a daily walk, they'll be happy to sit in your lap while you watch television or surf the net. They also don't need much grooming, which is awesome since most apartments are carpeted. Number 5. French Bulldog. With such pouty faces and bat-like ears, how can you resist taking these pint-sized cuddle buddies home? Not only are they easy to train, but they require little grooming and rarely bark when they hear people walking outside your apartment. These pups are very inquisitive, so make sure to take them out for plenty of walks to quench their curiosity and stave off boredom. Number 6. Great Dane. You wouldn't expect a Great Dane to appear on this list, but don't overlook them just because of their big size. These pups actually make great apartment buddies too, since they love to relax and lay on the couch. Their grooming needs are minimal, and their gentle personalities make it easy for them to live in small crowded spaces. Number 7. Greyhound. You may not think a Greyhound would make a perfect apartment dweller, but you'd be wrong. In fact, they are gentle, quiet, and smart, so they know when to chill and when to play. They're loungers and don't mind staying home. However, they need to stretch their legs, so get your poochie out for a walk every day. Number 8. Pembroke Welsh Corgi. These adorable dogs are perfect for every occasion due to their size and personality. They love people and other animals, and they're small, so they don't need much room. The only time they tend to bark is when someone knocks on the door, so you won't have to worry about upsetting the neighbors either. Number 9. Poodle. Poodles are a bit of a high-maintenance dog, thanks to their thick, fluffy coats. Despite this, they adapt to apartment living well as they are usually quiet. They are also great during outside walks thanks to their sociable nature and easy-to-train attitude. Small spaces won't bore them as long as they have a good toy. They won't tear into anything they aren't supposed to. Number 10. Pug. Although last on the list, pugs do not come last when choosing them to live in an apartment. Pugs are classy, quiet, easygoing, and only requires a small space to meet their short list of exercise needs. Fortunately, pugs are easy to train and aren't very vocal, so they won't bother you or pug your neighbors.